Hey guys, Sweetnightingale here, and the reason I'm here right now is that I have a Sweetnightingale special for you. Now, they came out with a game update, which means they've included several things like diving boards for the swimming pools. The Sims can now swim in the oceans, and now we have the blueprint mode that we've all heard so much about, and I want to show that to you guys just a little bit. So I've started out here, and I do have a sim for this little demonstration, so after I get done building, we're going to play a little bit with my sim. Now, as you can see, I gave her a lot of money so that, you know, I could just kind of play around and show you guys this, you know, and not worry about, oh, well, I can't place this room because I don't have the money. So I gave her a bunch of money, and I'm just going to show you guys what this is all about. Now, down here, I am in build mode. As you can see, like I just built a pretty big foundation, and I purchased a pretty big lot for her because I want to, you know, make a pretty good size house, and, you know, just kind of play with a lot of the a lot of the rooms and stuff. So anyway, down here they've added a button called blueprints, and when you go into this blueprint mode, there's different room styles that you can do. We have kitchens, we have bathrooms, bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, studies, kids' rooms, and miscellaneous, which means, you know, there's like gyms and all different kinds of stuff in here. So, you know, there's different styles of each room. Each one has probably about 4 or 5 different styles in it. And they range in price and size. Some of them are pretty moderate. Some of them are pretty, cheap, kind of stuff. Like this is a living room set, and this is an affordably priced room, which means like if you don't have much money, you can do something really simple, or you can do something really elaborate. So what I'm gonna go ahead and start out with. And you can build on a foundation if you want to, or you don't have to, but I chose to. So I'm going to go ahead and go into miscellaneous rooms here. And as you can see, there's hallways and stuff that you can put in between the rooms, you know, should you so choose. But I want to go ahead and, let's see, I think there's a... Yep, here is a foyer that I want to go ahead and put in here. So, as you can see, it says this is a moderately priced room. Now, this would be a main entrance should you want to have something like that. So, I'm going to place my blueprint. Let's see. Okay, guys, here we go. This is going to be a little better. Now, what happened was I tried to record this before, but my game crashed, so I had to pretty much start over, and I thought I had given her the money, but, because I'd given her the money when I was recording this, but I did not. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this going. So I'm going to place this foyer. So what you do is you take the blueprint, and you place it however you want to place it. Now, I'm going to turn it around this way, and I'm going to place it like right... pretty much kind of like right in the middle right there, because this is going to be our entrance way, and which means I'm going to have to put some steps down there because there's going to be a door, as you can see right there. And now you can do this as you go along. Like you don't have to place all the blueprints down to preview it. If you want to see what that room is going to look like, you can hit the preview button and see this is what our foyer looks like. Now there's the room here, and you can make this bigger or smaller. Like let's say I wanted to make this a little bigger so that I could add a grand piano, right? So let's say I'm going to hit the accept button, which means I'm going to go back into regular build mode, and I'm going to take my hand tool, and I'm going to just make this wall a little bigger, you know, make it kind of a bigger foyer like that. Let's say I want to do that. And then because right here, right here's the, and which means I'd want to move my chandelier over just a little bit. So, I mean, you can place the rooms. You can place like each room, and then you can go back and redo them however you want to redo them. See, there's a table right there, like a little display table with a plant on it. But let's say that I want to go ahead and buy a grand piano for this thing, right? You know, let's have like a really cool grand piano for this lovely thing here. So I'm going to sort by function, Let's do entertainment, hobbies and skills. And now, if I didn't tell you guys before, I am in Barnacle Bay with my sim, and which means that you know, there's going to be a lot of water around. So I'm going to take this piano. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the white piano because I think it would match pretty well here. So let's go ahead and take this piano, and I'm going to turn it around like, probably should move the chandelier a little bit more because it's not gonna, sometimes like when you have the chandelier out in the middle of things, it doesn't want to place. All right, put the chandelier here. So here is the piano, and you know, they can kind of walk around that to get into the living room. So now I need some more rooms to place. I'll go ahead and place my stairway like a little bit later, but see, that's, you know, I'd have to place like a stairway right there so that they could get up and down. But let's go ahead and go back into blueprint mode because I do have other rooms to place. But, you know, let's say I got my foyer just the way I liked it. Okay. So now I'm going to need to find, now once you have the blueprint accepted, it will not go back into blueprint mode. So if you want to go, if you want it to go back into blueprint mode, you have to get rid of all of this. Like, let's say you don't want it or something, but let's go ahead and do, I want to place a living room, and let's go ahead and use the, I want to go ahead and use the contemporary living room, right? And as you can see, it's got like, you can see where all the couches and stuff are here. So let's go ahead and place this blueprint right like that, you know, just off of the foyer, like so. So it just pretty much like lays a blueprint, but let's say you want to see what it looks like. Let's preview it. All right, so now you have your living room connected to your foyer. See? Check that out. Check that out. And then, you know, those have some really nice sunny windows going on there. Right? That's got some really nice sunny windows. Now, you can, like, I could take off like some of the, I'm pointing at my screen. I know you guys aren't going to be able to see that, but you can take off like some of this foundation. Like, let's say you just want that on the, edges right there, and then like you're gonna, you know, let's say you're gonna build like all the way back or something, and you're kind of done, you know, this way, that kind of thing. So let's say that we want to go ahead and see, there's a door right there. Let's say we want to go ahead and place our master bedroom, and we need to do our kitchen and all that. And so actually, like, if you want to, you could take, you know, like, let's say you don't want to have these windows right there. You could take out the windows and, you know, place your, you know, let's say you want to have your kitchen or something over there on that side. And I'll probably end up doing some more there. But let's go ahead and go back into blueprint mode, because I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to need to place my kitchen and my dining room and stuff. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and cancel it. That'll get us back down into the blueprint mode. So, I mean, I think when you line some things up, it will take out the windows, should you, you know, if you line it up like that. But, yeah. Like, if you line a room up like where a window is, I think it'll take out the windows. And it's not quite foolproof. You may have to sort of adjust and take out like windows and doors and stuff. But let's go ahead and place our kitchen and all that stuff here. Kitchen. Let's go ahead and use this ultra contemporary kitchen. Now, as you can see, there's the counters right here on the right side. That's where all the appliances and stuff are going to be. So what you would need to do is you're going to need to turn it around so that you can actually get into this kitchen, like so. Let's say we want to kind of put that just off of the living room right there, and it actually matches up pretty well. Let's see. Now you can place all of the rooms before you preview it if you want to, but let's say you want to preview it like room by room and see what it looks like. See, there is the I'm gonna take the grids off, but here is the kitchen, and it would just go right into the, right from the living room into there. Now you can actually take out the door. I think there's windows and archways and stuff. You could take that out so it looks a little better. Yep, you could actually take that out so it looks a lot better. But that's what it's going to look like together. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and go back into blueprint mode. So I'm going to hit cancel. Now, if you accept it, it will actually build the rooms. And then if you go back into blueprint mode, you won't be able to, you will not be able to put them all back into blueprint mode. You see how I accepted the foyer like that. So, because I did some adjustments to it, so it will not go back into blueprint mode because I've accepted that room. So if you've forgotten what it looks like again, you can preview it and just kind of see what you need to add. Now, I'm going to add my master bedroom back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit bedrooms. And I want to use this, ultra contemporary master bedroom and bathroom. You can see that it's got the bed and the bathroom along with it. And this bedroom has some outside windows, and this is pretty good right here. I am going to need a dining room actually. So what I'm going to end up doing is actually let's put the master bedroom off of this living room, like right like this. Okay, let's see what it looks like because I don't remember if I have a doorway or anything in the way. Now, okay, so there is a door that goes right into that bathroom, but I am probably going to have to move that around just a little bit because I don't like it that way. Yeah, I think what I want to try to do is maybe put the master bedroom like off of the living room just a little bit more because I am going to have to get a dining room in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel it. So you can eyeball it like room by room by room, should you want to do that. I'm going to put it, will it fit? I think it'll fit here. Yeah, I think I can get it to fit there. Let's see what it's going to look like. And like I said, you can place each room. Okay, I would need just a door or something to get from that into there, which I can place. That won't be too bad. I can fix that. Okay, so you can actually place, oops. Okay, yeah, you can actually place all of the rooms if you want to, or you can preview it room by room, should you wish. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pick a dining room. Right here. And I'm going to pick this coastal one so that it's nice and sunny. Here is our dining room table with some decor and all that stuff here. So I want to have that off of my kitchen. So we're going to line that up just like so, because I need to have a place to put a doorway. And you can keep placing rooms, or you can preview it to see what it's going to look like. There's my kitchen. Now I'm going to need an archway or something to go from that room into there, which I can put in later. Right now, it's just placing rooms. So you see how my house is coming together really nicely, really, really nicely. I think you guys get the idea. Yep, I think you guys get the idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep building my house here. I'm going to put up a really nice house for her, and I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll do each room with blueprint mode. Now, if you if you want to change out like the counters, let's say you want to change out the counters in the kitchen, you can decorate this however you want to, or you can leave it as is. Like you can like after you get done building the rooms, you can put in, say, you know, let's say you want a trash compactor or something. You can slide that in there if you want to. So I'm just going to keep building this house, and when I get it done, I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll come back and play with our sim after a little bit. So just I'll be right back when I get done with all that then. Okay, guys, so I'm back with this, but before I actually get started with the house, I think I need to go ahead and accept the gifts, because I've had a lot of gifts sort of waiting on me, and I've not opened the game in a few days since I started working on this. So let's go ahead and we're going to accept a gift from a friend. Because I know you guys really like the little shout outs that I do with the little gifts, so we'll do that, and then I'll go ahead and get into showing you guys the house and stuff. So anyway, so we have DeathBell87. So thank you so much. I know you've sent me some things before. Okay, we have 750 bucks. Thank you so much, DeathBell87 again. We have... Okay, so we're getting some elixirs. So you received the... Oh, I've got the Exercise Queen. Very nice. That's a workout thing here. Okay, so we have Nancy1905. Thank you so much. I think you're the... I think this is the first gift I think you ever sent me. And I have a elixir jar of friendship. Very cool. So thank you for that, Nancy. We have Nicholas Matthias. And for this one we have the fern, which is a nice plant. So thank you so much for that. And then also from Heidi14, Shut-in treadmill, awesome. So we have got some workout equipment here, very nifty. Thank you so much for that. And next we have from Heidi14 once again. Okay, so we have 500 simoleons. Thank you. And from the Art Sims Forever, the Art Sims Forever. We have a TV. I think it says receive the Obervision Panoramic from Landgrab Industries. So yes, I think we have a TV. Cool. Thank you for that. And we have Darius J 724, who has sent a Scruggles Bear. Cool. That will be great for when we have a baby. We have Doggers. So I want to thank all of you for the little gifts that you guys are sending me. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Doggers has sent me the vial of bliss. Thank you guys so much. And from Cool 9876. Okay, we have a phone, a tabletop phone. Cool. We can put that into our house. From Fernst NIN. Potent Friendship. Vial of Potent Friendship. Awesomeness. 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 And we have Psycho Kitty 187, who has sent the Quick TikTok wall clock. Cool. So we're getting a lot of really good stuff. Psycho Kitty 187 once more. Oops. Okay, we have 300 simoleons. Nice. And we have Kikia. Yes, Kikia. The Baronian table lamp. Cool. So we have a table lamp. Very nifty. And then we have from oh gosh. Acahugus, Acahues. Okay, Acahues. There we go. Invigorating elixir. Cool. And from Mattel 181, we have the dromedary, which is, I think, a couch. We have Cooley 9876. I think they sent me something else. Okay, so then we have a smooth jam in 3 parts. Nice. We've got some really nice decor stuff here now, guys. Lovely Star 4002. Outdoor living lounge. Okay, so we have a lounge chair. Nice. And the next we have from Roger 5133. And we've got the fern, which is the plant. From Death Bell 87. Invigorating elixir. And from Marky 1. Yep, excuse me. Marky 1, we have the Vial of Bliss. Very nifty. And one more. From Amanda R 1250. Amanda R 1250, yes. We have a Supernatural Elixir Vial of Bliss. Very nifty. So I want to thank all of you guys for the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gifts that you guys sent. Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to go ahead and save this so I don't lose any of it. So thank you guys so very, very, very much. I appreciate it so much. I can't tell you guys, you know, just how much it really, you know, cheers me to see all these little gifts I get like in my mailbox, like when I see it glowing and stuff. So thank you guys so very, very much. I really do appreciate every gift you guys send me. So thank you guys so very, very much. Like I said, I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. It's wonderful. I love getting the little notifications, and when my mailbox glows, it's like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. That is so neat. And I wish I could send each and every one of you guys something like each and every day, but unfortunately we're only allowed like 5 gifts a day. And yeah, I just, you know, I wish I could send everybody something. I really, really do. But I hope you guys like the little shout outs that I do, and I really enjoy doing them. So thank you guys so much for all the gifts that you have sent. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, and let me just go ahead and show you the house that I have done. Now, as you guys know, I am not much of a builder. I have said this before, and I'm not very good at building or whatever, especially landscaping. I really, really suck at landscaping. I really do. I'm not a landscaper at all. But anyway, here is what it looks like out front. I put out some flowers, and I used the little terrain paints and just kind of did some stuff out there. But here's what it's going to look like from the front. And as you can see, I have the Tree of Prosperity a few times over, golf range, the basketball hoop, you know. This is what it's going to look like on the outside. Now, this is the house that I made from doing some blueprints, and some of the rooms that I created were not blueprints. I just added on to, you know, what I had. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Now let's go ahead and go on to the, we'll just do it sort of floor by floor here. Now I have a 2-car garage right there. Not, you know, not really too much. I just put in like a couple of the little garage doors and stuff. Here is the front porch. And as you go in, you know, you can see the little doors there that go into the foyer. But here is my foyer. Let me go ahead and put the walls up so that you guys can see this. But here is my foyer. And as you guys know, that when I put in, this is the blueprint room here. So when I put down the blueprint, this is what it looked like, with the exception of me making it just a little bigger and without the spiral staircase. So as you put the blueprints down, as you guys know, you can approve it, and then you can make it a little bigger should you want to. Here is a living room with couches, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put a TV in there, because I think it would be nice to do that. Yeah, just right in front of that couch there. And so, you know, there's just, actually there's a TV right there, but I think, you know, I might just kind of do some other stuff in it. Bookshelves, you know, so that they can kind of just sit and read a little bit. Yeah, I kind of want to show this to you guys where I don't get like all kind of like mucked up, like where the, you know, where everything is, and, you know, so I'm not kind of like doing a lot of turns and stuff. But anyway, here's my foyer. Here is the living room with the couches and stuff. They got a TV there that they can watch some TV, although I might change that around, but that's what came with the blueprint. Over here there's a bathroom right there. And then I put in like a little laundry room so that they can do some laundry. Here is the home gym that was from the blueprint. I just moved around the treadmills and the little power burn station. Although I think I might change out like the treadmills for the the other treadmill, like the little glass bottom treadmill. But there's a little bar there that they can practice mixing some drinks and stuff. Back here is the kitchen. Look at that kitchen. And I think I might put in like a trash compactor and stuff, and my little appliances and stuff. Here is the dining room, and this is, I didn't really change up the blueprint dining room, but there's what it looks like with there's like some little decorations right there. Bathroom here, as you can see. Back here is, this is the blueprint of the master bedroom and master bath. I didn't really change anything up there. I left that all the same. And there's some double doors. It's going to go out onto my deck, which I'll show you guys in just a little bit. But here is a little family room. It's got the little fireplace, and they can just kind of sit and relax. There's an easel so that they can paint. And again, there's like some doors going out to the deck and all that good stuff, which I'll show you guys in just a little bit. But we have art studio right here. As you guys can see, this is one of the blueprint rooms. One of the blueprint rooms that came with, you know, the blueprint mode. This is the home theater system, which, or the home theater room, which also was a blueprint mode room. So there you go. This is the first floor. Now my second floor contains, here is a room. This is a skill room. You can see the inventor's table, the chemistry lab station, the sculpting table, alchemy. I have foosball right there. I have the dominoes table. Yep, there's dominoes. Chess right here. So this is a skill room. And over here, this is just a room that I put some alchemy shelves in, like, you know, when she does some alchemy stuff. And there's the bass and a guitar right there just in the corners, just to kind of, you know, get that over with. Now here is a bathroom that leads off from the boys' room. Now these rooms here are from the blueprint mode. This room here, which is the boys' room, and the bathroom, which is the coastal bathroom from the blueprint mode. And that's the bathroom again. And this bathroom leads off into the inventor's thing here, the skill room. And I put in a shower there just in case they somebody lights themselves on fire, they can get in the shower, put themselves out. Now this is the, this over here was the little girl's room. And the little boys' room and little girls' room pretty much look the same, except it's just, the main difference is the pinks and blues. This is the boys' room right there, as you can see. Difference in computers, there's a darker computer, whereas in the girls' room, there's a lighter computer. And I might change out the computers and put in my little iMac computer. But here's the bathroom that goes off from the girls' room. And I might change out the beds and maybe do the Katy Perry sweet treats and stuff. But here's where our kids are going to sleep, like once we have kids. Yay! Now up here, I have a little third story. And these two rooms here are pretty much like game party rooms kind of areas. This over here, we have pool, shuffleboard. This is more of an arcade room kind of thing. Here's the free flow game that came with a level up set right there, and just several arcade machines here. Pool table, which I think I said. Now back here is more of the blackjack rooms, the slot machines and stuff, so they can have some blackjack parties. I have the bubble bar back here. Slot machine, professional bar right there. Here is the gyroscope conductor and the mechanical bull with a stereo. Okay, now back in the back here, and I want to show you guys this. And there's several exits that lead out, like from the master bedroom and other places that go out onto this huge deck that I put up here. There's a hot tub, and there's some lounge chairs that they can sit at right there. And it's really got a good view, which I'll show you guys in just a minute. But a couple of other lounge chairs right here. Look at that. Here is a table with a grill so that they could do some cooking outside. And this over here is pretty bare. You know, I didn't really do too much there, but there's, you know, a couple of exits that they can go outside to, you know, do some stuff there. And this deck has railings all around it and stuff. Now, leading down from this deck, we have a indoor pool. Look at all the walls and the pool right there. And lounge chairs right here. Look at that. With the ladders. And look, you guys, a diving board. Look at that, a diving board, which we're totally going to use. Totally, absolutely going to use. Now, I do have room to put a playground and, you know, a garden and stuff in, which I'll probably end up doing a little bit later. But as I said, you know, they have a really good view of this ocean back here. And with a new update, you know, the Sims are going to be able to swim in the ocean. So maybe we'll have her do that. Maybe we'll absolutely have her do that. And she'll be able to just maybe walk down there and just, you know, swim in that ocean. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But I think the moodlet's going to say beautiful vista because we are going to have a beautiful view of that ocean. But anyway, there is my house that I built from blueprint mode. Most of the rooms came from the blueprint mode. Some of them were rooms that I, you know, made to add on to it. But anyway, that's my house. I mean, some of it I really like, some of it I don't. Like I said, I'm not much of a builder, definitely not very much of a landscaper, but I think it's going to serve its purpose, and I think my Sim is going to enjoy playing in this house, or living in this house, I should say. Speaking of my Sim, let's go ahead and meet her. This here is my Sim, Lauren Davidson. Yep, Lauren Davidson. Here's what she looks like from the back. And she is wearing the cat suit from Diesel Stuff. Her hair came from the base game. And I think I might have a few store content things on her, but I don't have any custom content on her. I will upload her to the exchange. Yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and play with her for a little bit since I showed you guys the house in blueprint mode and stuff. But let's go ahead and just mess with the diving board, I think, just because it's such a new object. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to click on this and we're going to say, make a big splash. Well, let's do that. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I might have to fix that. This is why they call testing out the house. Testing out the house. I might have to guide her through or something, I don't know. But let's go ahead and go to the hot tub. She did want to go hot tubbing, so we'll go ahead and say, we don't want a skinny dip. We'll just have her get into it here. Okay, so there she goes. There she goes. So out the door she gets. All right, so I think this is like one of the now my game did crash on me like shit. Okay, guys, so I am back. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get her set up with a couple of things, and I'll go ahead and talk here. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and dive on the diving board here. And do that here a couple of times. But anyway, I tried to record this again, but my game crashed. It seems like every time I do an update or a expansion pack, at first it really likes to go nutso. But anyway, I ended up redoing the pool area because like what I had before, it was really weird and she couldn't get into it. So I you know, just kind of extended this deck. Let me just show you what I did. I just extended the deck a little bit. Redid the rails and stuff to put it all around the pool. But I you know, had like something going, you know, I had all this kind of going down anyway to go into the pool area right there anyhow. So I just left that. And so they can go, like if they're on another part of this deck here, you know, just kind of like from the hot tub right there, they can go down the steps and go into the pool area and either get in from the diving board or from the ladder. Or if they're onto the deck, you know, just relaxing under the umbrella and doing some grilling, then they'll just be able to walk over there and you know, they should be able to get into the pool anyway. So, I kind of like what I did here better anyway. I really wanted to have like an indoor one, but it just was weird how it worked out. So I redid it, and so now the pool is a lot longer. So yeah, so now she'll be able to swim in a longer pool. But we'll go ahead and show you the diving board. Now this recent update that they had with the Sims 3 is pretty significant because now, as you see, they have the diving board. They now have it where you can swim in the ocean. They have the blueprints, which I showed you in the first part of the video. Woo! And so she's going to like keep doing belly flops. And I'll show you swimming in the ocean in just a minute, but let me just tell you a little bit more about her. So as I said, her name is Lauren Davidson. And her hair is from the base game. She's wearing for her everyday wear, it was the cat suit from the Diesel Stuff Pack. Woo! Oh my! That was a good dive. There you go. But I don't have any custom content on her. Maybe, you know, some EA Store stuff, but, you know, that happens that way sometimes. But there's no other, like, third-party custom content on her. She likes classical music, lobster thermidor, and the color pink. She wants to be the culinary librarian, which means she wants to learn, like, all of the recipes. There we go. She's really doing good at the diving. She has a good sense of humor. She is a natural cook. She's a genius. She's friendly, and she is a computer whiz. And when I was making her, my daughter Annie was sitting in here with me, and she's like, "Geez, Mom, you're making her smart." So I thought that was pretty funny, you know, just her reaction. She's like, "Geez, Mom, you're making her smart." So I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, she didn't do that dive too well. But I guess the more you dive, I guess diving is a hidden skill, but I guess the more you dive, the better you get at it. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited that they have the diving boards back in the Sims. I loved them in the Sims 2. For those that are familiar with the Sims 2. I'm not sure which expansion pack or whatever that they had. Woo! Nice one. I'm not sure which expansion pack that they had with, you know, for the diving boards, but I'm really glad that they brought them back here. Now, this is a lot of house for one girl, but now her backstory is, you know, she was pretty wealthy, you know, just, and obviously I gave her a lot of money to be able to get into this house, you know, to be able to build it for her. But she came from a pretty well-to-do family. You know, her parents are really rich, and actually, you know, she hasn't really done too much on her own. I mean, her parents bought her this house, and, you know, just, I mean, she wanted to kind of, you know, live on her own and stuff, and her parents are really protective of her. And again, here I am with my little backstories and stuff, but her parents are very protective of her. They really didn't want to see her go too far from, you know, from where they were. We're going to make a big splash here. Then we're going to dive. We'll show you some swimming in the ocean. But her parents really didn't want her to get too far away from them and stuff. And but they also didn't want her to, you know, to live in like a real dump or anything. So they got her this house, and you know, which is a lot of house for one girl, but, you know, she actually does want to get married and have a big family, and she really wants to teach them some very good values. Now, you kind of wonder, okay, if she's rich, you know, isn't she snobby? You know, she pretty much gets, like, anything she wants. But, you know, she did get brought up with some really good values and stuff, and she... You know, she believes in the power of family because, you know, now Lauren was an only child, and so she didn't really have any brothers and sisters, and, you know, her parents are pretty protective of her, but, you know, yet they taught her the value of family. And, you know, because she was an only child and she kind of grew up feeling a little bit lonely, you know, because she didn't really have many playmates except for like who she went to school with. And, so she actually wants to have a big family with, you know, so that her kids can have like a lot of siblings and stuff. And we're going to go ahead and swim in the ocean, and I'll show you guys that. But, you know, she wants to have, a big family so that, you know, her kids can have a lot of siblings to play with. Okay, so now she can fish, she can swim, and she can skip stones. So let's go ahead and just have her swim in the ocean. You know, because she, you know, she wants to, like, she doesn't want her kids to feel lonely like she did. And, you know, even though she really didn't have a bad life, I mean, she, you know, she had always wanted a brother, and brother or sister, never got one. And, so she wants to make sure that, you know, if she has kids, that, you know, that they have, you know, that they have some really nice siblings and stuff to play with. So she's going to go ahead and go around the front of the house. And I could actually maybe make her a path to go into the ocean, but I think she's got to kind of get to it this way. Yeah. So she's got to really, really run around to the beach here. So we're gonna go ahead and swim in the ocean. She's gonna walk into it like so. And there she goes. So she's swimming in the ocean. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? And I totally cannot wait until Seasons comes out and they can get like the little inflatable raft or whatever, and they can float like in the ocean and like read their book or whatever. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay, so it says Lauren Davidson just went for a dip in the water. It's always time to be remembered. Let's go ahead and share this memory. It doesn't really have a picture though, does it? Wah. Yes. Okay, post successful. So it's really, it's just so cool how they can just swim in this ocean. So she can swim here. Whoops. I think there's fish. I think there may be some fish here. She can skip some stones. Look at that. So she's going to go ahead and onto the shore to skip the stones. Okay. So she's really going to have a good time with that. All right. We're going to go ahead and go back for a swim. Go swimming, Lauren. So there she goes again. That is awesome. You know, it'd really be awesome if, like, The Sims came up with mermaids and stuff. That'd be really, really neat. But can you imagine, like, swimming, like, with your honey in the ocean, like, under the stars? Oh, my gosh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Really romantic. Really, really romantic. Really romantic. You know, just, you know, swimming with your lover, like, under the ocean, you know. That'd be pretty cool. But she is getting, you know, she's starting to get a little hungry. She's going to have to pee and her energy and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah, I did say that she wants to be the culinary librarian. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the house, which is somewhere up here. Okay. Yep. Now, she wanted to learn the sculpting skill, so we're going to go ahead up here to our little sculpting room here. All right, up here to our little skill room, and we're going to go ahead and learn some sculpting. Practice with some clay. So she's going to come back out of the water. And that'll really wear him out, like, you know, swimming like that in the ocean and so forth. So back onto the sand we get. Just going to take off. So that's cool that she can go down and swim in the ocean if she wants to. And if I didn't say so, we are in Barnacle Bay. Put that on speed 3 till she gets there. Okay, so we are in Barnacle Bay, if I didn't say so. Yeah. And we've got this really huge lot that's just right on the ocean there. So we're going to go ahead and practice. So we're going to do some sculpting, and then when we get done, we'll go ahead and go downstairs to, to make us some food, and we'll go to sleep. Now, I don't have her in a career yet, and I'm thinking I may put her in the science career because she is pretty smart. I mean, she'd be great like in the medical career too, but I haven't done the science career in a while, so I may do that. Might just do that. But she does like to cook too. But I tend to have a lot of my Sims in the culinary career, so I figure she doesn't necessarily have to be in the culinary career, but she can, be in another career and just, really love to cook, because I really do like them to learn all the recipes and stuff. And if I'm having just one Sim live alone, I kind of do the natural cook thing, because otherwise, their house could burn up and catch on fire and stuff. And after all this work I did on this house, And if you guys want, I will upload this to the exchange. I think I just may do that anyway. I'll upload it to the exchange. Yeah. Upload it to the exchange. Actually, I may upload the house with her in it, and then you guys can, if you don't want to play with her, and if you want to put someone else in this house, you can evict her. You can always do that. And then I will upload her to the exchange as well, so that way you guys can have her. I don't think I actually saved her in my Sim bin. I don't think I saved her in my Sim bin, but I do have her like in the household. So when I upload her, she'll probably be like just like the household without the house, and with just like a little bit of money, so you can kind of play her from the ground up if you want to. And then maybe the other version that I'll upload is like her with this house, and then you can either play with her in the house. You can either play with her in the house, or you can kick her out. And, oh, she made a chair. Let's go ahead and I want to sell it. And we'll go ahead and have her go downstairs to cook some dinner. But, yeah, I'm probably going to end up, like, putting in, like, the trash compactor and stuff into this kitchen. All that stuff. So, in fact, I think I just may do that right now. Just give me a moment. Okay, so here we are. So we're going to have her just have some dinner, and she can go ahead and have some mac and cheese. And then maybe we'll have a relaxing evening, learning some piano or something on our nice grand piano in our foyer. But what I did in the kitchen is I put up our appliances, like I put in a microwave, the coffee maker, or the home barista, or whatever, the deep fryer, the chocolate fountain, the ice cream maker, all that good stuff. Look at all this counter space we have. Oh my goodness. Just check it out. And there's more counter space over here. Look at that. So we have a fire alarm there, and I should, I don't know if I put up a burglar alarm in this thing or not. I'm not sure. But before she goes to bed, I'll end up having to, probably have to put up a burglar alarm, because I'm not sure what I did. I'll probably have to put up a burglar alarm, because I don't have any right there. The foyer doesn't have a burglar alarm. So, yeah, I'll have to put up a burglar alarm right there. I'll have to do that before she goes to bed. Yeah. So anyway, we'll go ahead and just have her make some mac and cheese, and she can go ahead and eat that. And I'll just see what kind of a job that she can get, and we'll see what she can do to get to her nice family, you know, to start her nice family and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. So when she gets done eating, we'll just have her go pee and go to sleep because she is getting pretty tired. I do gotta say, even though I'm not much of a builder, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I mean, it's a very, 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 very big house. It really is. It is a huge house. Absolutely huge house. But actually, before she goes to bed, we'll have her come out and pick the trees of prosperity. See what kind of skills that she will get. Have her do that. And I put 5 of them up here so that she could have quite a bit of skills to get. Yeah. Did end up doing that. And then, like, for her master bedroom and stuff, you know, she's going to end up having, like, she'll be able to go right into the, from, you know, right on the outside and go, you know, go right onto the deck if she wants to. Okay, so she got, a fishing skill. So we'll go ahead and have her use that. And she does need a shower, so we'll go ahead and have her take a shower. And then we'll go right to sleep. And I'll go over the skills in just a minute here. Yep, in just a minute. Okay, so there's her, whoops, there's her bed, so she'll be able to go right to sleep. Okay, so she's got logic skill to level 2. Handiness. Logic, yep. All right. All right, so yeah, charisma looks like. So we need to get some charisma or some friends so that we can do some more charisma. Yeah, we'll do that. So she's gonna go ahead and take her shower. Now this bathroom here, this master bedroom and bathroom here is part of the blueprint set. And I think this was the master bedroom coastal or something like that. And so it's got a lot of like glassed in windows and stuff. And so she can actually step right outside onto the deck and go right into her hot tub. So I mean, she's got it like made in the shade. Made in the shade. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of this house I made with mostly blueprints with some of the rooms that I added. And, you know, just this little special with playing with this particular sim. And I'm really going to enjoy playing her and, you know, just seeing how far she gets. And I think I'm going to enjoy this house too. I think it's just very peaceful, very relaxing. Very, very nice house. Yep, very, very nice house and stuff, and I think I'm going to get a freaking burglar here. But yeah, very, very nice house and stuff. I mean, you know, most of it was a blueprints. I added a few things, and even though I'm not much of a builder, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I mean, there's a few things that I'm not really too satisfied with or whatever, but you know, I guess it happens. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see more specials like this, and I will be continuing my actual house review series. I will be doing that, plus all the other series that I do. Subscribe if you want to see that. Don't forget to favorite and like this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think, and we shall talk to you guys all later. Okay? You guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.